Hello, welcome back. I thought I'd do a little live streaming today. I've got some time on my hands. I have a little break in between my schooling right now, so I thought maybe, hey, let's do a little live stream. Let's do some continue our playthrough, my playthrough of Heroes Against Red Star, the Air Assault um, scenario. So basically, we are on to turn 3. So we need to begin with that. And I'm having a good time with this, and I always have a good time with Lock and Load Publishing's products. We are on to turn 3. The Americans had the initiative last time. They have lost 3 of these, 3 of the individual. How do I want to say it? 3 of the buildings that are required for this. So we've lost this one and this one. We still have this one. Biggest issue is that this guy is shaken here. We still have a helicopter here that is kind of pinning this guy down as well as this guy over here down. So it's kind of interesting to see how that works out. Oh, this light is just flickering like crazy right now. Let's see, does that kill it too badly? Oh, actually, I like it better that way. It's a little bit warmer and stuff like that. So, but okay, so let's get started. So first thing, let's go through the sequence of play. So we've got our sequence of play card right here. So the first thing we need to do is to do our rally phase. We're going to roll. Remember, greens are the Americans, reds are the Soviets. And so let's go ahead. We'll gently move over here so you guys can see. So the Soviets are going to have the initiative. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and flip this over to the Soviets. They have the initiative. They'll start off. This huge stack comes in next turn. So Americans are looking forward to having that stack come in for sure. All right, so we're going to go back over to the board here. So what we do a rally phase. We rolled for initiative. We can combine half goods, and then good order. Multi-man counters and single can pick up sport weapons, no problem. So we're going to go ahead and rally. So basically, we only have one group to rally right here. We have this shaken unit. He is in with that. So we got a 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need an 8 or less to rally, and we're going to go through and take a look here with that. Oh, I forgot to. Well, that's fine. Oh, he gets it, so he will rally. Well, that's good. That'll make life a little bit easier. It makes it so this helicopter has to make a choice of which one he's going to go for, because both of them can see him, because basically helicopters are always spotted. So, which works out. Okay, so operations phase. Now the Soviets get to go first in this case. So, again, not spotted, not spotted, not spotted. Nothing's spotted anymore. So that's an interesting feature here. The Soviets, because they're all in buildings right now. What do the Soviets want to do? I think the Soviets are going to want to come in here and get back in here. Maybe get into here to protect this one because they see this guy coming here. They have information that we're going to be coming in from the other side over here, so we want to make sure that we are all set for that. So basically, we're going to go ahead and take. We got 2 squads here. They're out in the open. We want to get them here. They have a movement of 4. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we might try to get over here. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to do that. So we're going to activate these guys. They're going to get a move marker on them. And they're going to go, let's see here. 1. Let's move this up here. So it's one of the nice things about having the camera. So we're going to move up here. So we got 1, 2. Now, I'm going to have to go grab my laser finder. Not my laser finder, my laser line to get the, see if I can get Here it is. See if I can see them for some op fire. If I do, though, this does limit what I can do. But, so if we do... Oh, yep. Oh, wait a second. Let's take a look here. Let's move these guys down like this. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Ooh. Nope, this building gets in the way. So what about if he moved here? When he moved there? Nope, I'm going to say this corner of the same building gets in the way. So, sweet, awesome. I'm excited about that, Jester. For those what you don't know, I will be on the War Room tonight, today at 4 o'clock on Jester's channel. Sweet, normal time. I'm looking forward to having some fun with you guys. I need a break from everything I've been doing, and so works out. So I'm going to play this, get this turn, and I'm going to enjoy that. So, okay. So these guys moved over there. Thanks. Like, looking forward to it. It'll be fun. So again, 4 o'clock Eastern, Jester's channel, War Room. I'll be on with Nate, Ruff, and Jester today. So that'll be fun. So these guys moved. Now, the Americans, what are the Americans going to do? Well, I think what I want to do, we'll move over here. I think I want to take these guys here and then move them into here to get this. Because this, what do I want to get? This might be a good idea to get right here. This is a single. This guy has an M60, a good squad, and a leader. That'd be great to get into melee into that one. Ooh. Yep, I'll be prepped. Okay, let's see here. You got me all thinking. Okay, so this guy, we're going to go ahead and move this guy. We're going to get in here, or at least attempt to get in there. And do that. So we're going to go... See, this helicopter can fire op fire at me. So this helicopter right here, and I'll point to it right here, can fire as I'm moving. I'm going to get 6 movement points because of the leader. And it's 2 to get... Is it 2 to get in the building? Oh, building. And is that a... That is a big building. Okay. So in a red dotted building, it is 2 legs. So I can get in there. I can even go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and see if I can, because he'll still be able to see me, but will he want to block? That's the thing. This guy will also be able to op fire. So, well, let's go for it. We're going to go this guy. We're going to go 1. This guy's not going to fire. 2. This guy will op fire. Yeah, this guy could also op fire as well. But I think this guy wants to op fire right here. Okay. So basically what we're going to do is this guy here is going to op fire here. Okay, so he has moved. Okay, so now op fire, let's take a look here. What do we have? So die roll modifier, leadership modifier. There is no leadership. Target is adjacent. Nope. Although, forgot about that one. He is going to wait to fire. This guy wants to stay. He's fine. He's going to move here. Then this guy will op fire here. So we will now mark him because of the op fire. We'll mark him fire. Okay. So he's adjacent. So he gets +2. Target non-vehicle marked with a move. That's a +1 as well. Per degrading train, no degrading train. Target is a vehicle, nope. Attacking passenger, nope. Mounted vehicle, nope. Helicopter, nope. No passage. Okay, so basically I've got a +3. So we're going to go ahead and roll this. So we have a 4. So we have a 10, basically, because we have a 4 plus the 3 plus 3 for the modifiers is 10. And so then what are we going to get here? 10. And we're going to... Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, crud. I rolled the wrong one. This is supposed to be a 4. This was a 4. This ended up being a 2, by the way. Okay, there you go. So this is actually a 10. Let me grab a... I'm going to grab... I got 2d6 here. So this is actually a 10. And unfortunately, the other one stays at 2. But I'll grab. By the way, always good to have. Bowl of dice sitting right by you. Okay. And so I have another one of these just for that. So 10 to 2, so that's an 8 difference. So this guy is going to have a 6 modifier. So he's a... we're going to start with the leader. He's a 6 plus 6. That is not good. So it is 2 times. So that leader is casualtied, not shaken. So I'll have to check on that. Oh, an 8. You're right. It is an 8 modifier. Oh, it didn't matter. A 6 plus 8. Yeah, that didn't matter. Thanks. My math is a little off today. 8. So this is a 5. So we have 8 plus 4 is 12. That is also going to take... Oh, this was not good. I was trying to get in there. So this guy is going to take a casualty. So he is... And he's going to do that. So that's good. The leader... let's see here. Is good ordered, single, not a hero, will be wounded. So I need to get a wounded. He's shaken and he's wounded. So he doesn't die, but he is shaken and he is wounded. So, yep. That was not good. So, yep. Yep, wounded and broken. Yep, thanks. Yep, I just figured that one out. So he's shaken and he's wounded, and then this guy took a hit. He's took a hit and he's wounded and he's shaken as well. That did not work out so well. He's moved. He is now fired though. So what does that do? So now it's the Soviets' turn, and I think this guy right here is going to fire on this guy right here. Well, I was trying to... Yeah, I get what you're saying. Whose bright idea was that? Mine? Well, what it is this hex right here is a victory hex. And I made a mistake. I probably should have gone into here to help support that. I got a little greedy with that. So it happens from time to time. But now Captain up here is going to fire on this guy right here, which is not good. He will not... Yeah, he won't fire the RPG. He will just fire his 3 plus 1. His 3 for this guy's right here. So let's see. He's marked with a move. He's not adjacent, so it's going to be a +1 there. Oh, what's his range? His range is a 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's just out of range. Dang it. He is out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this guy might be a problem. Let's see here. Yeah, yep, that is. This guy's out of range. This helicopter, this is going to be one hidden hex. He could fire that one. Hey, OG, I'm suffering here. I made a mistake of running guys across the open, and they're wounded and not good. So I wanted to go for the a victory hex here, and yeah, it didn't work out so well, as you can probably tell. I have a wounded leader and a half squad that's shaken as well. So yeah, not a good issue at all with that. So not happy about that at all. But having a good time with the game. And I can just say I was smart because I'm playing the Russian side. Or the Soviet side. Of course, it's Soviets, not Russians. All right. I have to look at something real quick here. All right, back to it. It is still the Soviets' turn. What are the Soviets going to do? Yeah. Yeah, I made one mistake at the end, and I'm not going to make that mistake. Well, we'll see what happens. By the way, just so everybody knows that just jumped on, that stat comes in the next turn of Americans. So it's going to be an interesting one for sure as we go through. So it is the Soviets' turn. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to take the helicopter and go after these guys right here. Now, with OG on here, I can make sure that make sure that I'm doing this accurately. So he has a 4. So we're going to fire the machine gun first to this guy because he's in a building, which is really nice for him. That really makes it tough. NATO casualties. I got to move that one there. Okay, let's see. So he's got a 4. Yeah, so 4 plus. Remember. Oh, this dude, you're right. Thank you. He is not spotted. This is the only guy that's spotted. See, that's what gets me, by the way. I'm just speaking out loud, is like having the initiative is not always the best thing because of that fact. Is not everybody spotted because they're not moved. I do use the spotting the rules. I just forgot about that one. Yeah, because it's a new turn, so they're not spotted anymore. See, now I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I know. That was a bad mistake. I got it. But since this building has to be taken by the Soviets to control, they have to control all 4 because it's a multi-hex building. What I think I might do is take this guy with this machine gun. He's going to go 1 because he's going to cross into here. Now he'll be moving, so he'll move. This guy is going to. This squad is going to fire. Oh, he won't be able to. I bet he won't be able to see. I bet. Nope, he won't be able to see because of this little building right there. It's okay. There isn't any AA that I have right now. At least I have a bare bones force with this one, so I can assault move the chopper up to the next. Oh, I can move him adjacent because he sees everything adjacent. That is correct. That would leave opportunity fire for this guy though, but he's always going to spot him anyways. That's a good point. I could do that because I forgot helicopters automatically spot everybody adjacent. I forgot about that. Thanks. I've been reading stuff from the 1790s. They didn't have helicopters in the 1790s. So my ideas are a little off right now. I'm thinking of muskets and cannon and other things, and bayonets, not particularly this one. Everyone always spots everything adjacent to them. Yep, that's true. That's your good point on that one, but definitely for the helicopters. The only thing is, okay, so here's a question. He's already in hover mode. If I take him out of hover mode, can I put him back in hover mode, or do I just fire with him in like normal normal mode? That's the only question I have. I'm going to continue moving this guy. This guy's going to give me an option with them because I have a couple ideas. Oh, yep. I need to put these guys back here. See, I wanted to fire at these guys, but these guys are not spotted, and I don't want to waste my one squad. Until I get that turn 4, it works out. So, yep, these guys are just going to move into here. Here we go. Because I know you can change. He might just have to fire. Yeah, he might just have to fire while flying. Let's see here. As best I can remember, yes, you can switch back and forth from hover multiple times in a turn. I think it's been a year since. Yeah, let me grab the rules out real quick here. This is the problem with live streaming this. Helicopters. Let's see here. Is that when you come to a rule, I can't just pause it. I have to like keep talking. But that's okay, because sometimes it works out. Okay, helicopters. H, right? Helicopters, okay. Helicopters 121. By the way, I do have the rule set 1.5 or 5.1, sorry. 1.5? I don't think you guys were around. Okay, helicopters may change their mode once anytime during their impulse. Only one flying or hovering helicopter can occupy hex. So yeah, I can only change it once. Whatever. Yeah, no, if it's been a while, I was doing that, but he can still fire. He'll just be flying, and that's what is that helicopter? It's a -2, so it's not too bad. It's worth it. I think you're right on that one. Anyways, it is now my turn as the Americans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could fire with just that, but I would prefer him to do this. Yeah, I'll be able to do that. But and the nice thing is I can fire, and even the other nice thing about the helicopter is the 2 times, is to hit value is pretty high. The only issue is the fact that this guy with that. So yeah, so he is going to go now into standard mode. It's American. Americans are passing because they only have 2 squads here that can do anything. They're going to do that. So he's going to go into standard mode. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to go here. Now this guy is going to be able to fire at him. Op fire. So he moved. He's going to fire. And then what'll be nice is if he survives this op fire, then next turn I can do that, but I can still fire with him that. So he's going to have 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. One time I tried to fire at him with that. So 4. Now he is flying. So no leadership modifier. Target is adjacent. I think that's still a +2. Although the helicopter either attacking it or being the target while it's flying, so it's -2. So it actually helps him with the op fire. So that +2 for being adjacent is canceled out. So we really just have a 4. 4 plus a 3 is actually a 7. So we have the Americans fired a 7. And so basically we're looking at, we have an armor factor of 4. So 4 plus 5 is 9. So that is nothing. I believe I did that right. So the armor factor is 4 plus 5 is 9, which is greater than 7. So there is nothing there. And oh, by the way, this is assault move. That's right. Yeah. Let's see. Where's my assault move? There it is. There we go. Okay, so I believe I did that right. If I did it wrong, please let me know. But I believe I did that right. He fired. He rolled a 3 plus a 4. which is a 7 altogether. He rolled a 5 plus a 4 because that's his armor factor, so that's a 9. I think I'm going to do it this way. This makes it easier because it just adds it all up for me so I can get through that. Oh, and it'd be a plus. Yeah, oh, it won't matter because it's a 9. So, yep. Okay, good. If I got that right, please let me know. I hope I did. That'd be nice to make sure I did get that right on that. All right. Okay. He's assault moving, so that means he can fire. So let's see here. So we'll start. He gets to do a lot of firing here. So he gets the 4 for the machine gun. Although there's going to be really bad modifiers for this. So it's a -2 vehicle mounted MG firing after assault movement, which is what it was. So that's -2 as well. And the helicopter is being attacked, or is attacking, so it's a -2. So I've got a -4 so far. That's not good. -4. So yeah, I got a -4. Yep, -4 for 4 -4. So this will be just a straight roll here. So this is a 4. He gets, let's see, the terrain modifier for the building is, I think, a +4 as well. So yeah, he's going to roll. So that's a 3. So yep, that's it. Point blank +1. Yeah, it still didn't matter. It still didn't matter either way. The adjacent. The target is non-vehicle mark. Oh, target is adjacent. That's actually +2. So yeah, that would have. I don't think that would have worked anyways. It was a 9 to a 7, so it'd be a 9/9. So yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. I've noticed that a lot of times the modifiers don't matter as much. Yep, but I did forget to factor in. I got to remember that, because they are technically adjacent. So, well, they've moved. So and they have fired as well. So let me grab a fired. So I know that they fired. Oh, he can fire. Hold on. He will fire the 2. So the 2 hit. Although I have found that this has not been good on this one, but it's a 10. So we're going to do that. So he will fire the 2, the 10. So this is the ordnance fire table. Let's see here. Vehicles doesn't matter. Didn't turn MSC. Assault MSC is marked with assault marker. Nope. Helicopters in fire mode, which is a +2. +2 to hit. Adjacent -2, so that's a net nothing. And then the terrain is a +4. So it is +4. It ends up being a +4. So yes, the ordnance can fire 2 shots. I remember that. I love that part about it. Okay, so 2 shots. That's 10 + 2 is a 12. That's not a hit. And then the second shot, 8 + 4 is a 12. Actually, +4. That 10 + 4 would have been 14. 8 plus 4 would be a 12. So both of them missed. I'll tell you what, those are pretty wicked. So he's all done. He's fired. Okay, we're all set there. All right. I'm glad you're on here, OG. It's making me remember some stuff that I missed. Again, I've been working on some schoolwork that's been just kicking me. I mean, even with a +4 and you need a 10 to hit, that's still, I know I want to say it's a 50% shot, but I know it's more than that actually. But all I needed was a 6 or less, and yeah, that's okay. If I'm rooting for the Americans, the dice are fine. Oh, Jester, yes, you too. You've got me the tactics. I'm sorry. You are chopped liver, but I do appreciate you too as well. That is very much. I appreciate the community all together with that. So, okay, so now it's back to the Americans' turn. Oh yeah, I get you. I get you. Oh yeah, because we didn't play yesterday. I was busy working on my my annotated bibliography, which I'll talk about. Um, but yeah, we've been playing. We played Nations at War last time. Dave jumped on one of the times, so it was kind of cool. Let's see here. So it's now the Americans. All I have left to do is this guy right here. He is going to fire at this guy right here. This is a +4 for his terrain shot. So we have a 2. No, we're not going to fire at that. We're not going to do any of that. So this will be a 2. Yeah, this is going to be a 2. 2 plus 6 is an 8. Nice. So I rolled a 6. And so that is an 8. This guy is going to get a 4 plus 2. So this is a 6. Oh, nice. So this is a +2. Okay, so he has a 6 modifier. So he has so whatever this die roll is +2. 3 plus 2 is a 5, so there's no damage done. So it works. And then now this guy's fired. I was hoping to get him at least shaken. That would have been nice with that. Dang it. Okay. Let's see here. So now it's the Soviets. There's not much going to happen here. This guy, yeah. I think we're going to move him into the woods here. Not going to worry because he's not going to get any op fire. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get him into the woods. He has moved. Yes, definitely, OG. I'll reach out to you and we'll get some chatting going on. We'll figure out some stuff. I got a few things I want to run by you too. So okay, good to see you. Have fun. I'm almost done with this turn now, anyways, because basically it's just the Americans or the Soviets left, and they're not going to do too much moving at all. So with that, okay. So we got these guys right here. I think we're gonna the radios are going crazy. The Soviet radios are going crazy. The Americans, the reinforcements are going to start coming in from this side. They already have 2. This guy's over here. They're worried about this. It's a 9 turn scenario, right? How many turns is it? Oh, it's only 6 turns. Oh, with it being only 6 turns, yep. He is actually going to get moving here. So he's going to go 1, 2. So he's going to move in here. It's only 6 turn scenario, so that's going to leave 3 turns to get on board and cause some problems. Okay. This leader right here, he's going to be fine. He's got this RPG, hoping to take out, be ready. We also have an anti-tank unit right here. He's going to pass. He's going to pass. He's going to pass because he's in this nice little hex here. So with that, pass, and turn 3 is over with. And I'm going to leave it at that. That's so we just got knocked out a turn. I'll see if I can get some more in there. But yeah, so let's see here. If we pull off, let's go ahead and pull off. Pull off all of these here so we can see where everything's at. This was oh wait, that wounded stays on. This was a huge mistake. Huge mistake. Jester, you were right. What the heck was I thinking? I'm not the Soviet. I'm not the Russians or the Soviets. So that was a huge mistake on that one. I should have just pushed them into here. That was the original plan. Then I got greedy. I was like, oh, there's only 1 unit in there. So that's it. So, yep. See you about 3:40. Just so everybody knows, I will be on the War Room on Jester's channel. The War Room will be at 4 o'clock. And with that, you can kind of see. Oh, we'll pull this guy that off there. And as you can see, end of the sequence. With that, hope everybody is good. I will see everybody around 4 o'clock on the War Room on ID Jester's channel. I'll be joining Ruff, Jester, and Nate, and we are going to have some fun and bring back a little bit of old times. All right. Talk to everybody later.